us on the BeatleSubmarine on Friday. Simultaneous. So this time we kind of have topics, like as what we're going to do, and it's not just rambling. First topic. This has to do with your notebook. Okay, what it is, wait, before we start this, just to introduce us both at the same time, I'm Psyche Flynn, and I'm Agatha, same last name, so I don't really need to say it. My favorite album is Sgt. Pepper and Magical Mystery Tour, and my favorite album is A Hard Day's Night and Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. My favorite song of the week, it changes every week. This week is Lovely Rita. Your mother should know. Just, can I say one thing about the heaven thing? Like at the beginning when he's like, ah, I bet that's what it sounds like when you enter heaven. I'm so serious. At the beginning of Lovely Rita? Yeah, where he's like, ah. That's what I want to hear. Okay. At school, I took my little notebook, my yellow submarine little notebook, and I wrote a lot of Beatle trivia questions and gave it to my friend who's obviously really clueless about the Beatles. I'm serious, he got 4 out of 11 correct. And I just wanted to share some of the most ridiculous answers ever. Can I just say something? Okay, he has a channel called RPHS plus Beatles, and you should subscribe it, but after hearing these you probably won't want to. But he likes the Beatles, he does. Okay, I'm just going to share some of the ones that were so completely obvious that he got wrong. Okay, my first question that I put on here was, who walked barefoot on the album cover Abbey Road? His answer, Paul, it was Paul! And guess what his answer was? It was George. George. Really? I knew that before I was even a Beatles fan. Okay, and the second one was, which song was inspired by John's son Julian on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band? And this one isn't even on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. One of the answers, was Ticket to Ride, and he picked that. And the answer was Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. You made that confusing. Explain again, because I don't even get that. Okay. Which song was inspired by John Lennon's son, Julian, on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band? Is that better? Yeah. And the answer was Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. We even added that it was on Sgt. Pepper's. And he picked Ticket to Ride. That's unhelp. I wonder. God. Sometimes I wonder about him. Okay. I gave him this one's a 20-question test before, and oh wait, can I just say one that I remember? I put for one of the questions, who was Martha my dear about, and I put his mom, Paul's mom, Paul's brother, Paul's sister, Paul's wife, Paul's dog, and he was like, Paul's dog, are you retarded? You're retarded. That's all I had to say. What? Okay, let's just Martha was Paul's sheepdog. Yes, and he picked that. So no, how was that wrong? He picked his wife, and he was like, dog. Psh, that's retarded. Oh, I thought you meant he was saying that's correct. Okay, and another one that I put was, who was John's first wife? And the answer was Cynthia. And oh my God, his answer was Eleanor Rigby. That makes every Beatle fan want to cry. Eleanor Rigby? Okay, so that's basically it for the questions. The other ones were just stupid. And wait, I want to talk about Tim, with the biggest Beatles fan in the world. Okay. Well, as I said in my other video, and before I go on to this, sorry, I'm like jumping to subjects. This kind of is rambling. Sorry. The computer went black and we thought it turned off. Okay. So, you know how I was talking about our little, in the other video, like in our little clique, you know what I'm talking about? Like with me, my sister, and my three friends. Remember George Martin? Told you about that in the other video. And everyone seemed to like that. That was like mostly what they were commenting about. Like, yeah, my friends, I'm Ringo, but I prefer I prefer John. Like, so that's, yeah. I wanted to bring that back up again because you seem to like that. So yeah, he's George because his favorite Beatles George, and when we first met him, and we're like, oh, you like the Beatles, and he's like, yeah, I'm the biggest Beatles fan in the world. Like, there's no other. Like, I'm the biggest Beatles fan. And then he took the test, and it said when was John's birthday, and he put November 26th. No excuses. What a big Beatles fan. But besides that, let's just move on. Yeah, let's move on. Okay. I want to thank everyone for giving us such a warm welcome. Where was I? Oh yes, I was thanking Nicole for, I think I said Kate by accident in like the other part where Gotha was here. Sorry if I didn't. For some reason I get you mixed up. Like, I don't know. I get you mixed up. So if I said Kate, I'm sorry. I meant Nicole. Not that I don't like you, Kate. I like you. I like you a lot. Nicole, thank you very much for that compliment about me. It made me feel good. And now I'll talk about Nicole. I really, 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 really liked your video, like a lot. And it would be, I think you should become an alternate, like once your position is filled, because you're like, so far I've only seen your audition and that video, and I thought it was like amazing. It blew my mind. It was really good coming from Thomas. There we go, Thomas. Your Bad to Me cover was like the best thing ever. It was like the best cover I've ever heard, and I would have personally liked to applaud you on that, because there was not one thing I didn't like about it, and I listened to it about a bajillion million times, and I liked it so much. Thank you for letting me listen to that beautiful music. Karen, you are the one who started this whole thing. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you making the I hate the Beatles thing. Yeah, I wouldn't be here. Like, I wouldn't be here. Because like that was the first video I ever saw. Because like for some reason I like to look up why I hate the Beatles. Because I don't know, I like to like be mean to them in the comments. Yeah, I do that. And I saw Karen, and at first I'm like, but I see like in the thumbnail I see like a Beatles, so I'm like, she's probably cool. So I clicked on her, and what do you know? But that's past. And Jamie, you're a big help of getting me here too. You were a big part of that. Like when I was sending you a bunch of messages. So yeah, if I didn't mention you, I don't know, it was because I'm lazy. So yeah, I just wanted to take that time to acknowledge all those submariners. And this is kind of starting to get to be a long video, so I think I'm going to go now. Hope you enjoyed me and my sister. Hope you enjoy me. And I'll see you next time. said I'll see you next week.